And I want to welcome everybody that's here to the Great Discovery for content creators is what I usually focus on here at this particular junction, because we know as course creators, we're not just sharing information, we are shaping transformation. But without efficacy, even the best content can get stuck in production. The Great Discovery platform accelerates your ability to build, launch, and scale your message. Because when efficiency matters, your course doesn't just exist, it thrives. And so, what I want to let you know over the next 30 minutes, you're going to discover how to expand your reach worldwide into nearly every country and language. And this counts for everyone, no matter where you are in your content creation journey. If you've never created a course, you're going to love what we have. If you are very experienced and you may have courses on multiple platforms or other platforms, you will see what you have. You don't have to stop doing what we have, will work seamlessly with what you're doing, or you can even transfer over to this platform. It works excellent. You're going to see how to work with your new clients from all over the world in their language and see how to get AI tools at no cost that can massively reduce your work time with far greater results. And you'll join a network of promoters that sell your courses and offers for you. What I want to do is show you the power of the platform in terms of its technology. It is second to none. This is a short demonstration of me speaking multiple languages. By the way, I only speak English, but I want you to see what this platform is able to do, and they'll be able to do it for you as well. Hello, my name is Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. I'm a speaker, a coach, an internationally best-selling author, and I'm a television host. I'm always looking for more effective ways to expand my reach internationally. I'm so grateful to have partnered with The Great Discovery. It's a transformative way of thinking, not only to aid in your great success, which it will, but also to help expand your reach. It offers a platform so that you can get your life-changing messages out to the masses internationally. And they're going to help you do it. Come on aboard.
Hallo, mein Name ist Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. Ich bin Sprecherin, Coach, internationale Bestseller-Autorin und Fernsehmoderatorin. Bonjour, mon nom est Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. Je suis un conférencier, un coach, un auteur à succès international et je suis un animateur de télévision. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Dr. Euvonaka Farabee desu. スピーカー、コーチ、ベストセラー作家、テレビ司会者です。
Habari, jina langu ni Daktari Euvonaka Farabee. Ni msemaji, kocha, mwandishi anayeuza sana kimataifa na mtangazaji wa TV.
你好，我的名字是博士 Euvonaka Farabee。我是一个演讲者、教练、国际畅销书作者，也是一个电视主持人。Hola, mi nombre es Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. Soy orador, entrenador, autor de éxito internacional y presentador de televisión.
So that's pretty incredible. As you can see, my lips were perfectly synced. That was my voice. That wasn't the voice of someone that was dubbed in. It wasn't like a karate movie. We're offering clear and concise communication in virtually anywhere around the world in 200 countries as well, 147 languages to be that. And just like that, your content is going to be promoted in 200 countries, nearly everywhere, not just in your state, not just even in your country, but all around the world, and you'll be financially incentivized to do so. So why was it necessary for the Great Discovery? Because there are a lot of e-learning platforms that are out there, and they've served us up to a certain point. But when you're talking about having a global vision, and if you're on this particular meeting, you have a global vision. And so now we're talking about communicating with people all around the world. And it became necessary because there's no platform that does it like the Great Discovery. One, We can translate your content in more than 140 languages, 147 languages, like I mentioned, in the quality that you saw at the top of this presentation. So that's going to help with your reach. Also, the courses and content are actively promoted and sold for you by affiliates in up to 200 countries. So what that means is that you're not doing all the heavy lifting of the sales yourself. All the great efforts that you have made, you have other affiliates who are financially incentivized to sell courses like yours and mine. And also the courses, when they're sold, these are new customers to you. They're not just referred to you as leads. You get all of the information that you need to continue your business relationship with the people who have purchased your course, no matter who sold it. So how is it that this platform works for people who might have courses on other platforms? Because some people do. We're going to look at the video from Dr. Breakthrough. He's one of our leaders and he's one of our top producers here at The Great Discovery, and he has courses on other platforms.
Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, Chief Breakthrough Officer with The Great Discovery. And I always got to give a disclaimer. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when you follow the prescription, God provides it. And listen, my friend, having my content on The Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on The Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. By the way, I paid a one-time price here for lifetime, unlimited uploads, and over there I'm paying a monthly fee. So my friend, the choice is simple, The Great Discovery. So it's the greatest breakthrough in education, the greatest breakthrough in collaboration, and I say the greatest breakthrough in affiliate marketing. So get back to where I've invited you and get started now. I'm the doctor. I prescribe The Great Discovery.
Awesome, awesome.
Hey, this.
So let's look at the type of courses that are available on the Great Discovery platform. This is just a screenshot. It's just a segment and an example. It is not a complete list by any stretch of the imagination. We have so many categories, and we have one category that is waiting for you as well. And as you can see, there are many things that you can learn on the Great Discovery. You can learn about beauty and style. You can learn so much about AI. We have so much AI education. It's absolutely amazing. You can learn about parenting or pets. Professional studies, physicians or attorneys or accountants or someone that needs CME or CE credits to support their licensure. The platform accommodates for it. Learn about money and finance. Do you have kids and teens who need very a good information to help them discover their purpose or to help them with algebra tutoring? Very engaging content we have available here on The Great Discovery. This list goes on and on. There's also built-in funnels with The Great Discovery, which is also unique to this platform. So how does that work? So the first way people will more than likely find you in general is going to be through your lead magnet, which is going to be a free Ingenious session. What is this? So with free courses, Ingenious session courses, us as course creators, what we do, people may not know who we are in many global markets. So our paid courses, they may not be willing to pay for a course or more apprehensive to pay for a course with someone they do not know. This is where good quality free courses come in. When you create a free course, if you about to average, they're like 40 minutes in length, and it is a quality course that has some benefit. It has some benefit. So your great call to action at the end for your paid course, when they get an idea of who you are and your expertise in your market, that makes them more willing to pay and respond to your call to action for your upsell and your paid course. And so free and Genius Club, free and Genius sessions, they draw market attention. It promotes you in new markets. Global advertising at nearly no cost. We say nearly because we have our Genius Club that has a monthly subscription. These are our monthly subscribers, our Genius Club members. There's courses that are just for them and a bunch of other benefits that really Genius Club has its own meeting now because there's so many benefits to that. But when you think of Genius Club, think about Netflix and how we pay a monthly subscription to have access to all the films on Netflix. That's what Genius Club is in the online course creation market. Our monthly subscribers, they get many benefits that I'll get into, but you can have your courses available for them. Then you're going to have your first qualifier, which is going to be a premium course. These are affordable entry level courses that incentivize affiliates to affiliate traffic, and it promotes your big upsell offer, which I'll talk about in a moment. I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about your premium course because this, where your free course has some benefit, your premium course is where you're going to lay it all out. This is where you might have 10-minute videos that have multiple choice exams at the end of them for your learners with multiple choice questions with drop down menus. You might have essays that you want them to take that they can take inside of your course. You may have a group of people taking your premium course and you can schedule a couple live sessions in there. There's so much that you can do in this category. Your premium courses are typically anywhere from $500 to $500. The Great Discovery does not set the price for your course. You set the price for your course. What is great is that the Great Discovery is so serious about making us effective at expanding our reach internationally that they've done some things to really help that become the most efficient possible, and so that everyone can have an opportunity for your life-changing message. So what is that? They've allowed the courses. They know that some countries, their currency may not be as strong as the US dollar. So a $500 course in a country like the Philippines or Malaysia or Central America or in Africa or even the Caribbean, for some of those places and some countries, $500 American dollars could be 4 months income for a family. Well, that's not really doable for a lot of people. So what the Great Discovery has done is allowed our courses to be converted and adjusted to the CPI, the currency of a particular country. So that same $500 course may be $379 in the Caribbean or $179 someplace else. It just depends on the country. Also, as a content creator, you don't have to have your course adjusted at all. You can leave it at the US dollar price. You just let our support team know and it's a done deal. But the flexibility is there, and this is going to enable you to reach more people. More people will get the information and the education that you're trying to provide. And also, when you talk about profit sharing, the income split on a sole course is really advantageous and very competitive in the market. So if an affiliate sells your course, it's a 30-70 split, with you as the content creator keeping 30% and 70% going back to the affiliate plan. And by the way, if you are a content creator with the Great Discovery, becoming an affiliate is absolutely free. So therefore, you'll get paid on both sides of this. You can do both, and it's very amazing. So that's exciting. So now let's talk about your big upsell. When I talked about the free courses, the Genius Club courses, and the premium courses, those all live on the platform of the Great Discovery. That's where they're managed, that's where they live. Now your big upsell is something that you have that lives elsewhere. Maybe it is on another platform that is out there that you're marketing. Maybe it's on your personal website. This is your big upsell. If you're a coach, and maybe you want to sell your coaching services annually for $30,000 a year, you can do that here. Maybe you're a consultant, or maybe you have a retreat that you want everybody around the world to not only know about, have an opportunity to purchase tickets and attend your annual retreat. You can market on the Great Discovery. So even though those offers don't live on the platform, you can use the power of the affiliate model to leverage to get new customers that you never had before, access to new markets that you never had access to before. You will have that now with the Great Discovery, with these Academy courses. These courses typically range anywhere from $200 to upwards of $50,000. It just depends. And again, you set the price for that. And since your Academy offer does not live on site at the Great Discovery, the commission shifts. So as a creator, you retain 70% if an affiliate sells your offer for you. And the creator, you as the creator is paid 30%. So that's pretty great. Here's another thing that is awesome for the Great Discovery is that you can have your own channel. You can have your own channel. And what does that mean? It's perfect for companies, podcasters, influencers, schools, churches, and groups. So say, for instance, if you're a pastor or if you're a podcaster and you have all of this historic video that you want people to be able to find you in one place. You may even have all of it available for free in terms of its access, but you want a segment of the people who come to you to have access on a different level. And maybe you want a mentor group and you want to charge a monthly subscription to have access to the expertise that you have. You can do that inside of your channel and then it becomes a profit center for you. This is a great, great tool. You can handle multiple content subscriptions with your channel. And you can use your own Zoom account within your channel for two-way audio translation in up to 41 languages. It's here, which is amazing. And we'll talk about that in shortly. And the other thing is when people find out you have your own channel, they're going to want to know how you got it because they're going to want their own channel. And guess what? If you refer someone and they pay their monthly subscription for their own channel, 3 people you have doing that, you don't have to pay your monthly subscription at all. It is one of our promotions that we have that is a refer 3 and yours is free program. And so how much is a channel? It is $50 a month if you're an AI Genius Club member. And since AI Genius Club is not required, if you don't want to do AI Genius Club, it's only $80 a month. And imagine if you're charging a subscription inside of your channel, you can not only make that $80 up or $50 up, you could surpass it almost immediately. So it's really awesome. So I talked about the two-way live audio translation that is available in your own personal Zoom account. So what this means, say for instance, you get someone that's taken one of your courses, maybe they had it translated, and they're like, I want to coach with this person. I want to consult with this individual. I want to talk further about further business or other education opportunities with this individual. But they speak French and you don't speak French. Well, guess what? You can take that meeting. If you have a Zoom account and you use our translation tool, you can translate English to whatever the language is, like this says Spanish, if it's necessary. So what that means is that when you speak English to that person and they're looking at you on the other side, what they hear in your voice tonation, they hear French or Spanish, whatever the language is. And when they speak back in French to you, you hear in their voice, you hear English. It is absolutely amazing. And it is a wonderful tool and opportunity for you to seriously expand your reach. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk here at the Great Discovery when it comes to this. So let's talk about the Genius Club because I've mentioned it. Let's learn some more about it.
Suppose you could have a team of marketing experts, sales pros, and tech geniuses working for you 24/7 without breaking the bank. Sounds unreal, right? Well, it's not. Welcome to the AI Genius Club. Depending on your country, you can join for as little as $27 to $59 a month, or even for free with just 3 referrals. Unlock a power suite of over 50 AI Genius taps, including Video Genius, Logo Genius, CRM Genius, and Ask Engine optimized marketing websites and funnels. Plus, get AI chatbots customized with your own knowledge base. You'll also receive a Chrome extension tool that translates up to 5 hours of voice content per month from any audio or video web content, helping you to connect effortlessly. Enjoy private access to hundreds of exclusive courses on digital marketing, AI mastery, business growth, course creation, and more, along with 10% savings on the Great Discovery's top-notch courses, packages, and products. Whether you're a creator, marketer, or business trailblazer, this is your all-in-one success toolkit. Maintaining a monthly subscription keeps you eligible for commissions as an affiliate and grants you access to customer data and analytics as a creator. And the cherry on top, just 3 paying referrals and your membership is free every month. Let's be real. How much are missed opportunities and lost sales costing you each month? With the AI Genius Club, the answer could be nothing. Why wait? Get started now and unlock your genius today. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Suppose.
So AI Genius Club is so amazing and it's so exciting. And there's a ton of what you can do within this particular application alone. There's about 10 or 12 apps that are available. We're talking $60 a month here. And what do you get? You get 5 hours of translation on demand each month. So what that means to you is this. Say you are going through the courses on the Great Discovery platform and you see a course that you've been looking for a course like this, but it is in Mandarin. You don't speak Mandarin, so you're like, dang it, I wish I could take it. Guess what? If you have AI Genius Club, you have 5 hours of translation to translate that course, and that 5 hours reloads every month. So you can go ahead and take that course. You're going to get a suite of AI-powered Genius apps for marketing, course creation, and more. There's a good 12 of them that do some of everything. It's unlimited access to exclusive Genius Club courses and content, and you're going to get 10% club savings on all premium and academy courses. And you'll be able to remain active and eligible for network overrides. What that means is I'm talking about course creation here. That's what I focus on for this meeting. But there are 7 ways to make money with the Great Discovery. Please go to our homepage at www.thegreatdiscovery.com and look under events and find meetings for if you want to know how to make more in our affiliate model, you'll be able to find it there. But with the Genius Club, it is also one of our Refer 3 and Yours is Free programs. So if you get 3 people paying for their $60 Genius Club membership, you don't have to pay for yours at all. Really a great deal. Now, it's available now is our AI Creator Lab. It just became available here in the last week or so. It is absolutely amazing. You can create content in minutes, not months. So you can create complete structured courses with video, translatable curriculum, quizzes, exams, gamification, and certification in minutes, not months. Create a complete book, a whole book. How many of you got notes and things laying around and you've been struggling to pull together your book? Struggle no more. Get this AI Creator Lab that's available to you. And you're going to be able to create a complete book cover to cover with images, structure, cover design, ready to print in 1 day or less. It integrates seamlessly with AI Genius Club suites and tools. And so this is, if you have Genius Club, you'll be able to get this. And again, it is one of our programs. If you refer 3 people, and let me tell you, when you're able to create a book in a day, that's your book with your thoughts, and you'll be able to formulate it in a day or be able to create a course in no time flat, it's going to be easy to get people who want what you have, and you're going to be able to offer it to them, and yours you will not have to pay for. So what you're going to do is you're going to select your creator enrollment pack. That is the Creator Suite. That's what we have available. And it is great. And I have something that I want to say about this too, because there's a $3.99 setup fee, and you get a whole plethora of things. You get 100 gigs of content hosting, and you get unlimited translation, and then you get global promotion of your course content. You get your AI Genius Club subscription in there. You're going to get AI Creator and Author Lab availability. That's optional. And then branded channel. You get your channel with this, folks. It's all inclusive, the best pack. You're going to get your course creator training course to teach you how to create a binge-worthy course, a course that has an increased opportunity for people to actually finish it and then see your great call to actions to take more of your courses. You're going to get your fast track AI Genius Tap training, because there's lots going on with the Genius Club, and you're going to want to know. You're going to get wealth machine training, CAB success training, personal translation demo reel of you speaking 5 languages. Especially if you are going to market the platform, you're going to want that. And when people see you speaking all those languages, they're going to want to know more about what you're doing. And you're going to get to enroll as an affiliate for free. And so, of course, you're eligible for all of our Refer 3 and Yours is Free programming. And so, when you select your Creator Suite payment pack, you have options. You have options for your payment plan. You can save on your annual subscriptions by paying a 12-month plan, and you'll get 2 free months each year if you do it that way. Or if you want to do that, you can go 6 months plan and save 1 month, and you can get a 3-month plan, or you can pay monthly. Here's what I want to say too. You have an opportunity to have your the startup fee waived when you refer 3 people to get these packs. So it's going to be reimbursed back to you. That is amazing. When I found that out, because I didn't even realize it at first when they were doing this, when I realized that, this is a win-win. You have some add-on choices after you picked your pack. You can pick the AI Genius Creator Lab, which is an option. It's an add-on for $99. Or you can get your Great Discovery course, which is a transformative way of thinking to help you reach all of your goals. You can add that on for $347. And what you can do, I think I have this one here twice. That's this is for the Creator Lab by itself. So if you're just going to get the Creator Lab by itself, it's $99 a month. But you have a 3-month, a 6-month plan. 6 months get you one a free month of the Creator Lab. Or if you want to go annually and pay on a 12-month plan, you can get 2 free months of the Creator Lab, and you create all the books and courses your heart's desire with that. The Genius Club is $59 a month, and the payment plans that are available for that are also, if you go to pay annually, you're going to be able to save 2 months, and it's $590 for the first 12 months. You're going to be able to do 6 months for $295 and save 1 month of your subscription cost. There's a 3-month plan, and then also you can do your $59 a month. It's up to you. You have the flexibility to do that. And again, our AI Genius Creator Lab is $99. You'll be able to do that. And so it's all going to start here. And it is with the username of the person who invited you. Get with that person. If I invited you, my username is Dr. Euvonaka. Therefore, my website is www.thegreatdiscovery.com/Dr. Euvonaka. We all get when you join the Great Discovery, you're going to get your own website as well. And you want to give people your username for the website. Once you get with the person who invited you here and you get their username, you're going to click Join Now. And that is where your journey to course creation is going to begin. and you are going to say that you want to enroll as a course creator. With that, I am going to stop sharing my screen and see who might have questions. Here we go. Do we have any questions out there? Or comments?
Well, hey, Dr. Ivanka, great presentation. I had to switch computers. I was watching the Kevin's presentation on what is it, a Chromebook and my phone. One I couldn't hear and the other I couldn't see. And I couldn't open anything. So Kevin, I just wanted to reach out to you, say, hey man, thank you for an insightful presentation. Anybody named Harris is okay. I've been to Chicago many times in
Come on
Cabrini
now.
Green
Yes, sir.
and worked closely with one of my good buddies there over there at 75th in Indiana at the Soul Vegetarian Restaurant.
Yes, sir.
So reach out to me. I put my number in the chat because you need a copy of the 12 Universal Laws of Success.
You won't believe this. I've already read your book. I tune in to your YouTube lives often. I just caught one Sunday with you.
Yes.
Was that yesterday? Yeah. I
Yesterday.
just caught
Yeah.
one yesterday. It was you and the lady on.
Yes.
Y'all had the split screen, so I'm following you. I'm following you, Dr. Herbert.
Well, listen, be sure to put your numbers there so we can connect directly. I'm
Yes, sir.
proud of you, man. You just keep doing what you're doing, and you got to be one of my cousins.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I thank you too. I thank you.
All righty.
All
No,
right.
he's too young. He's a nephew, Doc.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Or
sir.
grand
Shots
cousin.
fired. Okay, we got Gregory Todd has his hand raised.
Dr. Ivanka, great presentation as always. But when I first introduced him to the great discovery, he already knew who Dr. Breakthrough was. I just want to put that out there too.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dr.
Wow.
Breakthrough, I've also followed you on YouTube as well. I've seen you several times pop up across different platforms, Dr. Breakthrough. So yeah, I do like to stay tapped in. Don't want to take up too much time, but I'm a fan of you both.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're a fan
We're
of you.
partners.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That's amazing.
And by the way, young man, you just listened to Dr. Ivanka's her presentation. She is the queen of presentations. And one of the secrets people ask me about how I learned to speak so well is when I was younger, and Myron and I, we grew up together. So we were like, I was telling Jason on here, we were like Batman and Robin. And Dr. Harris, I was Batman, he's Robin. And now he's Superman, I'm still Batman. but anyway, but we would get cassettes of great speakers, and we would listen to the same speech hundreds of times. I mean, literally, and memorize them, right? So that's why I tell people you got to listen to the. I say you got to listen to the cassette till you become it, but now I say you got to read the book until you become the book. You got to listen to the presenters until you become the presenters. But you're in the right place. You got with Greg and Dr. Harris and others, you got some incredible support. You're part of the tribe. And there's a young man on vacation that said something to you that we'll hear from in a few moments, Dr. Ivanka. Jason Wilson, his story and what he's doing, it just is a hand with the glove of what everybody on there, what we're all part of. And so we're setting up a private meeting with him and Tim Taylor as well. But
awesome.
But everybody on here, congratulations to each and every one of you, because again, this is when people talk about make America great again, all the junk they're talking about, that don't matter. This is what helps America to get not just America, but the whole world. When people are working together collaboratively, not hating on one another, but loving one another, you know what I mean? And so that's what's amazing. And again, Dr. Ivanka, your presentations just par excellence.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the encouragement as well. Thank you for that. And I wanted to see that James Moneypenny's out there. if you want to say a couple words, James, and that would I want to allow you for that as well.
Oh, well, thank you so much. So folks, I got to tell you, the great discovery, I always tell people every time I think it can't get any better, it just gets a lot of bit better. There's so much opportunity here. It's mind blowing. And I was just doing some research on comparing the growth of demand for AI in the marketplace in general, but also the demand for AI, people to train on AI, train other people on AI compared to the demand for new trainers in other industries. And it's over 1,000%. There's 1,000+ increasing demand for people who are willing to learn AI and teach others. Why 71% of the companies out there prefer to hire somebody who has AI trained certifications that, by the way, you, your friends, and your customers can get through the great discovery. So we're a training company. And what do we want to train on? Well, what's in demand? And everything that we do here is in demand, but this is one that's growing exponentially. We have some incredible certification programs that you guys, if you want to get tapped into and learn AI for your own use to really, create a magnet, a business magnet that draws people in. We call it attraction marketing, utilizing AI to build an attraction marketing model where people can't resist you. They're knocking on your door saying, how do I sign up? How do I get your coaching? Hey, Dr. Breakthrough, how do I do this 21-day breakthrough coaching? Hey, Dr. Harris, how do I learn to be a great encourager? How do I learn the 12 universal laws of success? So that's what we're doing with AI. And I got to tell you, folks, with the great discovery, we also need some more trainers. We just certified 2 new trainers. They've got their training classes coming out very soon. They've already gone through a lot of the training certifications, earned a lot of the certifications. And both these ladies are phenomenal. They've already developed their own training, and now they're taking the steering wheel, and they're really getting out there and monetizing now what's available in AI. So if you haven't joined the AI Genius Club and tried out any of the tools there, you got to do it. Sorry, I get a little long-winded, Dr. Monk. He said I could say a few words. So there's my few words, folks. If you want to learn more, let us know. But now's the time, because this is not going to be a wave of opportunity. It's going to be a tsunami of opportunity. Professor Stuart Russell, he's a professor of machine learning at UC Berkeley. He states that AI is going to generate 14 quadrillion. That's 14,000 trillion dollars. And yes, I had to look it up because I could dream pretty big, but that number never come to my mind. 14,000 trillion dollars in wealth in the coming years. 14,000 trillion dollars wealth transfer, the largest in the history of mankind. Now's the time to get in with a great discovery. You're in the right place with the right time with the right people. Make the right choice.
I just have 4 words. I am building my robots.
I
Awesome.
think it's 5 words, but okay.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. That's the way I think all the time, because
No. He was using a contraction. I'm.
Yeah, I'm building my robots. Yes.
See, don't mess with my
there you
Ed.
go.
Don't mess with Ed.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
way. That's where it's going. I mean, really, our kids are. If you have kids, I think about this all the time. I mean, I have nephews, I have young kids in my family. The middle class America is pretty much starting to dissolve in a lot of different.
We got 8 grown children.
Yeah, so they're starting to dissolve. I'm concerned about them in a big way because of the job markets, right? A lot of mid-market positions are being eliminated. Like, for example, I saw a demo yesterday. My team was working on replacing tech software engineers, an agent that could replace all software engineers, middle-class engineers. I'm
Wow.
talking about you put one sentence in and it develops an app for you, just like that. I mean, it's crazy,
Mhm.
but eventually it's going to get there, right? So that's why I stay up so late because I want to build an empire so that we're ahead of the game. I don't know about you guys, but I want to be on top of the robot. You know what I mean? In control of it, right?
Mhm.
And that way I could use my brain and tell it what to do, right?
Right.
And then train our young children too. That's important. That, by the way, that's what these ladies are going to do. I have to say that these ladies, Suzanne, they're going to be training kids, moms and kids and grandkids and stuff. That's what they love to do. So that's what they're going to do.
I think that's amazing, and I think you're absolutely right. And I'm so grateful that we are in a place that not only supports that concept, but they live the concept and they make these tools available, even the training available, and we'll be able to utilize that technology and be ahead of the game in our own enterprises. That's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. And
Suzanne said something today, Dr. Breakthrough, Euvonaka. She said something and it blew my mind. She's been doing research like on, people that are very wealthy, the wealthy industries of people, the height of the height. And they train their kids to write a book by the age of 14 and to author a book,
yeah, I
right?
think
So
that's amazing.
seriously, she did that with her son. Her son just turned 14. He authored a book and now it's on Amazon.
Our son authored the book at 7 and 9.
That's right.
Nice.
And their mom printed it. and his sister proofread it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
just I think there's a
we
big
can,
need there. I think think of Sandra's books with the Great Discovery, with Bentley and everything that we have there. There's so much that we could do with that whole program.
Yeah, I sent those Bentley books. I took them to Kenya and to Cameroon. So the kids there are enjoying it. I actually gave Sandra some pictures of the kids.
Yeah.
We need to have the AI tools make Bentley come alive so we can make Bentley's world online for the kids and the great discovery.
Yeah,
TGD
sure.
kids
Send,
Well,
doing
James could do that. We could do that. Yeah.
yeah, I
exactly.
know.
send
We'll
me
get
some
there.
pictures.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
send me some
hey,
pictures. I'll create some for you, Sandra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
get there. We got a lot to do, but yeah, I want to have a whole online system for the kids, to go into and have all kinds of online stuff. One of the things, and if Bree is on, I hope I don't steal her thunder. Bree has got this great idea to start a podcasting class or groups for children and course
Oh,
creating and book writing for children. And so we could be known as a safe place for children because there's places out there, but it's not safe, right? So
absolutely
we can
right.
come up with some ways to ensure safety for the kids on the Great Discovery. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would
Yep.
be amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I just get goosebumps. I know I've got emails in my
no,
like,
Sandra, we don't get goosebumps. We get God bumps.
yeah, we get God bumps. That's exactly right. I have them right now. It's amazing. But Bree's got all these great ideas, and so it's just we're through this launch. We got to stabilize again, right? We went through this in January. Now we got that launch behind us, and things went really well. I'm so proud of our tech team. They did amazing, and now we'll get things sorted out and stable, and then we'll start to decide what's our next big new things we're going to do. There's so much to do, you guys.
It's
So
exciting.
it
Well,
is.
Sandra, can I introduce you real quick and to Jason Wilson and Dr. Yvonne? Is it okay if he says a word? Because Jason asked me, he said, hey, do you have a podcast? I said, it's funny you asked. I just got one set up, Ed and James Moneypenny. But anyway, can he say a word? I know he's going to get a chance to meet Tim. We're going to set some up, but I want him to meet the co-CEO,
What's his
Sandra
name?
Herring. And
Tim's there too. He's there.
oh, Tim Steer?
He's
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim,
So we're gonna have what is his name, Dr. Breakthrough?
Jason Wilson
Jason Wilson will speak, and then Ron I
in
will
Colombia.
speak.
He's in Colombia.
Oh, Columbia.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Great. Welcome.
Good. Thank you so much.
He doesn't. He
It's
doesn't look Colombian.
no. So I got to tell you, I'm originally from Atlanta, but I've been living here in Colombia for the past 23 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I tell everybody, it's nothing like what you see in the media or in movies or anything like that. You just have to come here and see what it's like. It's a beautiful country. People love you here. I tell everybody all the time, it's the perfect relocation spot.
Well, we got to have a great discovery meeting over there. So hurry up and get set up so we can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So
You
it's an
tell
honor to
folks
be
who you
here.
are, please.
Okay, so I'm a spiritual dream coach, and that's why I basically was really, really impressed with Kevin and his book and everything. I help people to interpret dreams. I've had a lot of supernatural experiences in my dreams, so I help people to interpret those kinds of things. And I'm a live stream podcast producer. I help authors, coaches. The majority of the people that I help are coaches. But really, it doesn't matter to me what your profession is. I think if you're in business, you need to be on a live stream show. I think it's just the perfect way to reach as many people as you possibly can. I've seen some amazing things happen to my clients with new opportunities and all kinds of things. So it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
And you asked me to be a speaker on your for your event, so I'm recommending you also have Sandra Harry and Tim Taylor, and maybe even Ed and James. We'll do all kind of stuff. We may even
Okay.
throw in Dr. Ivanka too. I mean, hey, whatever.
Sounds good. Sounds
I think
good.
that's awesome. And I know Kevin was talking about remembering his dreams. That is a blessing. I just
Yeah.
started remembering my dreams. Most people cannot remember their dreams, or they think they don't dream at all. They do.
Right.
They think
Yeah.
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 All right. Well, thank you. And welcome to the Great Discovery. We're excited to have you.
Thank
And
you.
welcome to, our family. So, and Ron, I will want to.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I just appreciate you guys keeping the store open. I mean, the internet is the new store. This is priceless. You can't go worldwide, with retail stores, and this is why retail stores is a thing of the history of a thing of the past now. But Dr. Ivanka and James and Ed and Dr. Breakthrough, Sandra, Tim, all of the leaders, guys, this is the new store. So we got to keep the store open 24/7. Every one of us, we're products of the product, and we definitely are representing, we're changing history, making history right now. Thanks, Dr. Ivanka, for letting me share this tonight.
Thank you, and always appreciate you. And
Doesn't Ron have a meeting in the morning?
yeah, Ron, when's your meeting?
My meeting is the same time, same place every morning. Thanks to Sandra and Tim for allowing me to do that meeting in the morning. It's 9 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I hope we can just keep that going because, again, people need to hear this message early. I know that Dr. Herbert Harris does his call very early. Casey is always on that call. I don't promote the call like I should. I'm a little shy in the background, but I do know this after working 30 years in retail, you got to keep the store open. You have to be able to display, show your product, and be available for people night and day. So thanks, Dr. Stan Harris, for supporting me and encouraging me, and Sandra for what you're doing. And I want to give a big shout out to Iki for helping me with that morning call, because it's not easy, but it's necessary.
Thank you so much for sharing that. So you guys, we have meetings all different times. If you want to find out about the Great Discovery in all aspects, we have a meeting for you. Absolutely. Is there anybody else that has a question or a comment before I ask Dr. Breakthrough to close us out? Hi, Kirk there, holding down the Midwest as usual. All right. Is there anybody else that has a question?
What part of Colombia are you in? Bogota, or where are you at?
Okay, so I was in Bogota for 16 years, and then I left Bogota and I came out here to the country. So I'm out in Los Llanos.
Okay, yes, very nice.
And a small town outside of Villavicencio.
And what's your favorite empanada there?
Pollo con carne.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to come to Franklin, Tennessee, man, on the 6th to the boot camp.
Yes.
Bring the family.
Yes. That's great. Yeah, Colombia is Columbia is beautiful. Yeah, it sure is,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Where
Yeah.
you from?
Well, I'm from Texas. My wife is from Puerto Rico. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife is from Bogota.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Looking beautiful beaches there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving to Santa Marta next month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Awesome. 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 Oh yeah, Xandri. So yeah, if you just send James good pictures of Bentley, like like photography type pictures,
I have
we
all
can
the, I have all the,
we can make them talk and all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, I have all
yeah.
the proofs from the books, all the artwork and everything, the final artwork that goes to the printer. I think that's probably what you want, right?
Yeah, and then we just do scripts so you can create stories from all that. So we tested that. We can test it out. So yeah.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
all kind of good stuff happening at the Great Discovery.
Yeah.
So, with that, Dr. Breakthrough, do you have some final words for us? And then, and thank you everyone from all the different time zones that are joining in on this meeting. I appreciate you all.
Yes, well, Dr. Ivanka, again, your presentation is amazing, but you keep getting even better. So I just want to applaud you for your faithfulness. And some people are faithful, but they're not continually being fruitful. And you got a mixture of that. So appreciate the anointing that's on your life for that and continue to do so. Somebody asked me to say, they said, put the Great Discovery in 3 words. And I couldn't do 3, so I did 5. I said it's too much for just 3 words. So information, transformation, translation, maximization, and monetization. So the Great Discovery is all about information, giving people the information that they need. But get this now, with the right context, without there's no hidden agendas here. Some people give you information, but they got a hidden agenda, and they're really trying to give you information with a slant. We give you true information here, but not just information, but it's information that leads to transformation. Because any information that doesn't increase cognitive thinking, create a change in your heart, movement in your feet, and most importantly, money in your pocket is wasted or misinformation. But here at the Great Discovery, we not just have true information, but we also have information that leads to transformation. And that's why I say, it's like every meeting you attend, every course you take, is like we're being transformed more and more and more. And then because of translation now, we're able to reach people that we never could reach before. I was sharing with Jason, with all that you do with your podcasting and so forth, and the meetings that you have coming. I said, what if you could have that being translated into up to 147 languages, 47 of them with perfect lip sync? What if you could be reaching 200 countries, right? And so the information is powerful, the transformation is even more powerful. But then when you add the translation, and those of us who are called in the ministry to preach the gospel to the whole world, now we have a vehicle whereby we can do this, right? And then maximization, to maximize getting your message out through other key people, key content creators, learners, and affiliates, or what we call earners. All of them combined are highly incentivized to buy, sell, and promote each other's courses. And that's where the monetization comes in. Again, I was sharing with Jason, because of my ministry background, everything was like a missionary type thing, where just give everything. But here, all I got to do is connect, and I automatically collect. I don't even have to worry about trying to negotiate a fee that makes sure I get taken care of. It's already taken care of. It's already in here. So all in one shot. And so, my friends, I am telling you, I've had a lot of companies, I've been blessed to have a lot of success in the industry. But this is the first company, instead of trying to get me to use my name and my following to promote their thing, they're like, listen, we're not going to use you to build our company. We want to use what we have to promote what you're doing, and both of our companies will grow together. And so, like my beautiful wife, my ABCD, adorable brown caramel delight, we say if it's not win-win-win, we're not in. But whenever it's a win-win-win, we're all the way in. And the Great Discovery is a win-win-win, impossible to lose scenario. So God bless you. Welcome home to the Great Discovery.
Thank you so much. And always appreciate you and support in this meeting, and also support the people of the Great Discovery. It's such a blessing to have you and your skill set and just your presence. You know, it's really so much value. And thank you so much. And thank you to everyone for attending the meeting. My name again, of course, if you're new on here, thank you for coming. I'm Dr. Euvonaka Farabee. I have this meeting at 6:30 Pacific time, 8:30 Central time, 9:30 Eastern time on Monday and Wednesday. Please bring your guests so that you can teach them how they can expand their reach and they can monetize, but they can also be a part of this wonderful community that is being built here at the Great Discovery. And so thank you all, and you have a wonderful evening. You want to say a key?
Yes, I would love to. So God bless you, God keep you, and God watch over you is our prayer for you. I hope you believe it and receive it.
All right. And
Amen,
so
amen.
everyone, amen and amen. Thank you to you all, and we'll see you on Wednesday, same time.